Hey everyone, it's Heather from FitFun Mama, and today, I honestly don't know what day it is, but I wanted to talk to you tonight about how important sleep is. And I want to talk to you about that because it's something that I personally struggle with. I very rarely do I get enough sleep, ever. I get up at 5:30 with my kids in the morning to get them ready for school. So, to get a full night's sleep, I really should be going to bed by like 10 o'clock. Or, even earlier so that I can have time to fall asleep, because I'm one of those people that it takes me like an hour to fall asleep. So, I should be going to bed by at least like 9:30, but very rarely do I ever get in bed before midnight. And then when I do get in bed, I have such restless sleep. I don't know if it's because in my mind I know, okay, I have to be up in 5 hours or 4 hours or however long. And so sorry, cat. So I was wearing my body bug at night, and I was getting plenty of sleep. Probably like, really, I didn't have any trouble until school started, and I had to start getting up at 5:30. So I didn't really bother wearing it before school started because I knew that I was sleeping plenty. My kids were waking me up until 9 o'clock, every day. So anybody can get plenty of sleep and you don't have to get up until 9. But that's just not realistic during the school year when we have to get up super early. So I hadn't been wearing my body bug, and I thought I was probably getting like 6 hours of sleep at least. And I figured, that's not too terribly bad. I can function on 6 hours, right? I mean, 6 hours is no problem. So I started wearing it like 3 days ago, and I have only gotten about 4 hours of sleep every night. 4 hours of sleep, it's no wonder I'm so tired and don't have energy to work out, and I'm making poor food choices. How can I expect my body to perform well if I'm not letting it rest? So, oh, by the way, got up, I slept, I checked my app, I did get 4 hours and 10 minutes of sleep last night, and it is right now actually past midnight. Okay, this is the only thing that of course it's backwards because I've got the camera flipped, but it's 12:35. Oh, by the way, it's also October 12th, and I wasn't going to say this, but I missed my time because it's past midnight, but oh well, I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. So basically, when you don't get enough sleep, your body it looks to find energy any way that it can. So it will crave more sugar, it will crave more carbs, more basically just, sorry that the light is so crazy in here, but I have a sleeping child on the couch across from me, so I can't really be too loud or turn too many lights on. So anyway, your body will look for fuel anywhere that it can find it when it's not getting enough sleep. So that is why when you don't sleep enough, you are more likely to crave empty calories. Like, I totally believe in full disclosure, so I'm just going to tell you, I ate frosting out of the tub today with a spoon just a few hours ago. Vanilla Betty Crocker frosting, which is, that's nothing. That's just sugar, and I don't even know what is in it. It's pure sugar. So that happened today. And you're also a lot less likely to work out because you're drained already. You're just so tired and you have no energy to even move, let alone work out. So when you don't get enough sleep, not only are you a lot more likely to make really unhealthy food choices, you're also more likely to skip your workout. And not to mention the fact that when you don't get enough sleep, your muscles don't repair as quickly as they would if you do work out. So you're a lot more likely to be sore and I don't know all the scientific facts. I should have done my research, so I'm sorry. But I'm just going off memory. I have actually looked this up before. If something interests me, I tend to research it a lot. So, just like intermittent fasting, I mentioned that the other day, and I've been doing a ton of research. And it is something I would like to try, but of course, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I am the flightiest person in the world. So, I am going to bed, and it is so late, and I'm going to sleep in tomorrow as best as I can. And then this Monday, I'm going to make an effort, a very big effort, to go to bed immediately after I tuck my children in. So, I tuck them in between 9 and 9:30, depending on if we read a story or not. So, I should be in bed by no later than 9:35. And I'm just going to make, I believe in following through with what I say. Small, measurable, attainable goals. So my goal, one of my goals next week, I often set mini goals for the week. And I don't always accomplish all of them, but I try. So my goal, one of them for next week, is going to be to get in bed by 9:40. We'll say 9:40. Give myself 10 minutes to wash my face and brush my teeth and that kind of stuff. So, in bed no later than 9:40 every night next week. So, I guess that's probably all I have to say for tonight. So, I'm sorry that it's late. I guess that's all. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.